Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Justin Lovely Taurus. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my beautiful Tauruses. If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want a personal reading, hit me up at jocelynlovely84 at Gmail. Alright, so we're starting off with the Six of Swords. I am using the anime tarot deck here, so I want you guys to kind of see a little bit into what this specific deck says about the Six of Swords here. Signals that you're ready to move forward and leave the past behind. You're more than ready to bid farewell to the negativity, toxicity, and destructive habits and environments you previously indulged in. Yes, that's all of us, including myself. Okay. This new mindset will help you acquire a different perspective and steer you towards better situations. Trust that you're in the right hopes because healing and progress are on the horizon. The only reason I wanted to read that was because it's true. When the card that came out next was the Hangman. Look at this person right here. Gender does not matter, okay? This person seems a little tied. It almost seems like it's confused. You're feeling a little out of control. You're feeling like out of your element. It's almost as if saying that look at everything from a higher perspective. Everything that you've been through has taught you so much about yourself. These lessons have really taught you to choose yourself over anybody else. And I think that you underestimate how much those lessons have really helped you grow. And now it's like it's time to put that to the test. Some of you guys have this like fear that you're not going to be able to learn. It's this fear that you haven't learned your lesson yet. And I think that's why you guys are having a trouble letting go of these old habits, or old ways of being, because I think you think you're going to make the same mistakes again. But unfortunately, fortunately, it's not true. And I think it's just this like self-sabotaging feeling in your head that you're not worthy of better. You're not worthy of new experiences. You're not worthy to learn these lessons or to do it right this time around. But then you get this Tower energy, right? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the divine brings in these changes, these steady, fast-moving changes into your life because it knows you're ready and you're ready for this new level of experiences and lessons, right? Sometimes we just learn the lessons, but the divine gives you an opportunity to redo it over again just because it knows that you're ready or more equipped to do it your way. To be happier this time around, to not only learn the lessons because you already did, but it's like taking a different action, a different approach, different emotions from the previous time, right? Some of you guys are so bent up of what happened in the past. You think that if you let it go, you're going to be too out of control, but you're not. You're not. You have to trust in the process. You have to trust in your intuition. You have to trust that the divine knows exactly where you are. And that's why it's bringing all this newness, all this change, because it knows. And the only way you're going to be able to let go and put yourself to the test is that the divine brings in this Tower. And that's exactly what's happening. It's a beautiful thing. Sometimes towers, people look at it as bad or good. It doesn't matter. It's change. And change ultimately leads us to growth. It leads us to better experiences. It leads us to faith. It leads us to just something better. You have the Fool energy next. Look at this. It's like the tides are pushing you. This is what I'm saying. Some of you guys are afraid to let go and start over. You're like, I can't do this. I can't do this. You guys are too overwhelmed, but it's like the divine's forcing you. You see how the current is like trying to take her or push her or whatever? It's like it's time. That's why all of this, you're feeling disheveled because there's too much change going on, but it's like you were meant to. At this specific time, you were meant to do it because you just are. Now, the divine knows that you're going to get over this little fear that you have, but it's laughing. The divine is laughing because it believes in you more than you believe in yourself. Some of you guys sit there and pray and ask the divine for guidance and stuff, and it's like the divine already knows that you have the guidance. You have everything within you. It's just, I just think it's the divine needs to push you a little bit, right? To push you out of your comfort zone so you can just not only step into action, but really put your instincts to the test, your intuition to the test. It's never led you astray. I don't think it has. Think about it. Any decision or any mistake you've made in the past, it really isn't a mistake. It was a situation that you had to learn from. So you can either think of it as a bad thing, that you made all these mistakes and keep feeling fear and shame and lack of forgiveness, or you can do the opposite. You can just see it all as it was something that you needed to experience to grow. And then all of a sudden it's like you look at your past and realize, damn, I did it right. I did it right. It happened. There's nothing I can do about it. At this point, I'm going to look at it from a more compassionate view and look forward to everything, right? Because it's like, look at how can you move forward if you look at your past as if they're mistakes? They can't be. It's almost as if it's saying, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, be compassionate, and look at your past as everything it had to be and nothing more, nothing less. It was everything it needed to be. Would you do it over? No, because it already happened, right? So why even put yourself in that thought, in that state of mind that, man, if I would have went to the back, if I would have done it different, maybe this would have happened. No. Life is about discovering who you are in that situation, in that moment. Life is about trying things, trial and error. Life is about forgiving yourself and giving yourself the opportunity to live life freely without fear of making regrets. You can't fear making regrets, but at the end of the day, how else were you supposed to learn that lesson? You got the world, right? Endings, baby. Look at you. With this big trunk in a suitcase in the back, like thinking this is all your baggage. Girl, leave that baggage behind. You have options about where you want to go with your life. It's your life. Live it how you want to live. If you want to make mistakes, make them. If you want to go through another karmic cycle, make them. If you don't want to take a chance, don't. But at the end of the day, it's your life. It's your world. It's yours to make, and it's your baggage, and it's all your mistakes to carry with you or let them go. It's your choice. That's how open the divine is to your own life. It wants you to see it from that perspective. Be open. Be open with what your life is and where the possibilities will take you, right? Because if you start looking at it from that way, the possibilities are limitless. You got the Chariot next, right? It's moving forward. Movement forward, taking everything with you and just taking every aspect with you, right? Because this is your inner child and the adult. Be happy. Be happy. You get to do it all over again. Do it from just the deepest part of yourself. Do it with love. Do it with your inner child. Do it all over again. Do it. It's your life. Who else is going to tell you how to live it? Who else is going to tell you how to define your own life? Go out there and live boldly, baby, because that's who you are. Tauruses are very grounded. Don't get me wrong. But this is what it's saying. Like, even though you are very grounded, this is the opportunity for you to let air energy in. Let that air energy come in. Let that water energy come in. Let that fire energy come in. Let it all come in. And it's going to help you because you're already so grounded. Let yourself experience things not from a very one-dimensional way of thinking, right? Let yourself live openly without fear. Page of Swords, this is what I'm saying. Beginner's mind. Be open to new knowledge, new truths, new perspectives. Be open to what the universe can bring you. Be open. It's your chance. You only have this life. When you die, we don't know. You may be born into another one. We don't know. But right now, this is all you have. Seize that moment. You came into this earth to live life freely, to experience emotions that you haven't felt before. You came here to change the world. You came here to be happy. Ultimately, it doesn't matter what you do with your life. You may not even do anything with your life, but are you happy? Because this is what you came, ultimately, this is what you came here to experience. Your soul's going to be happy regardless, but it wants you to feel happy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your higher self's happy. It loves you regardless, right? So it's like, are you loving yourself in that way? In the way that the divine sees you? Are you ready to open up in the way the divine knows you can? All right, my Taurus, this is all I have for you. I love you guys. Bye.